Welcome to. Just check. Is this testing? Testing. Welcome to the Last Man Stands SA Champs 2025. This is the first semi-final between Rebels from Johannesburg and Full Swing Panthers from Pretoria. We're in for an absolute humdinger. The crowd's slowly pulling in. We had a massive storm last night in Johannesburg in the Highveld, and the outfield is fairly damp and juicy. Had a lot of rain over the last 3 weeks. But today, aside from the outfield, looks like we've got sunshine for the first time of the tournament. It's wonderful to see. It looks like Rebels have won the toss and elected to bat. Nice looking shot, driven on the onside. So opening the batting for Rebels is Dan Small with Chris Pistorius, sorry, not Pretorius. He's the other player, plays for, can't remember, and a few other sides. Obermeyer's bowling. So wide. Hoyt on the leg side. He's just used his wrist there to guide it to the mid-wicket region. Oh, that's well bowled. He's got the leading edge there. A little moral victory for Obermeyer. One ball to come in the over. Score is 20 without loss. Rebels going along nicely here. .20 without loss after 3. Looking for 2 here. That's good running. Good running, good fielding. Good cricket all round. Nudged for one to the covers. It's hooked on the leg side. It'll just be one. Oh, half a chance there. He's put it down. It's well balled. Score is 26 after 4 overs. Joining me in the commentary box is none other than one of the famous umpires, Jabu. Welcome, Jabu.
Thanks, Bjorn. It's a great privilege to be here and watching a game of cricket. That's a huge going. That's a brilliant shot over cows. Watching the beautiful game. They went to go and retrieve the ball. They found it. We call that a biggie. Over deep mid wicket to the bottom field. Oh, he skied it. Fielder converging under it. Oh, just in between them. Almost got it. Almost got it. That was a brilliant ball. No near the ball. The keeper tried, but he couldn't get to it. Jonathan doesn't seem to be happy. He has created a chance. It was not taken. That's hit the body. Empire gives it LBW. got 3 batsmen coming in. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. That's a brilliant ball. Given LBW. Never know. But it was a brilliant ball.
Hey, Jabu.
Hi, leadership. How are you?
Yeah, good on you, man.
Andres Champi. Joining me here, guys, is Mr. Wes, one of the legends of the game. How are you finding today, Mr. Wes?
I've just arrived, Jabu. I've been at Pirates Club. Big running race there. And bit of chaos on the road. What's the score here, Jabs?
34 for 1 after 3.3.
And who won the toss?
Yeah.
Rebels won the toss and chose to bat. Okay, so I think they might be a bit disappointed with the start.
True that.
Here's this coming in. Poulton with his signature helmet.
He looks like he can hit it long.
Captained Rebels for many years. Great all-rounder. Represented South Africa.
Oh, that's great.
Rebels 34 for 2 after 4.4. John Bosch coming in for his last ball of the over. Poulton off the mark.
100%. Panthers, they were not so worried about losing the toss because it was a new deck that, because of the rain yesterday, it was a bit of toughie to say, do I bet, do I bowl?
This white ball seems around a bit.
It moves, it moves.
So 2 LBWs from Bosch. So big spell from him. Got the vital wicket of Daniel Small, who made that blistering 50 the other day. 50 of 12 balls.
Jeez.
And also the devastating hit of Murray Workman out. LBW, Bosch. So Chris Pistorius and Poulton, they need a build here.
Great ball. Played between cover and long off. Well gathered. Looking for the third one. Misspelled. It's well gathered. I think with the juice on the ground, it makes it a bit difficult for the keeper if you bounce it before him. They need to throw it on the full to make it easy. Good cricket all round. 1, 2, long on.
So Panthers coming in with the triple threat. Obermeyer coming in with his second. Right arm over. Well dug out there from Poulton. In the block hole.
At one point I thought he had a shuffle in his hand, the way he dug it out. That was properly done.
Kyle Mellis, figures looking pretty tidy. 2 overs, 0 for 9. John O'Bosh, 2 massive wickets, slightly more expensive than the other bowlers, but Panthers will take those wickets. Slow ball.
Yeah. They're looking for 2. Now, Bosch sent him back and said, nope, we ain't taking that risk.
So Rebels keeping the run rate ticking here. Not a lot of dot balls, so they're doing well despite a loss of 2 early wickets. Poulton, 5 of 3. Well struck there from Poulton. I think he finds a sweeper. They're going to come back for 2. Good fielding in the outfield from Panthers.
And
Jabu, tell me, did you umpire any of the Rebels games or Panthers games this tournament yet? I know on the Saturday they started out against Ubli Dubli on the top field at Pirates, but that game was rained out. Rebels finishing second in the pool games. New bowler coming in, Arno de Beer, seasoned campaigner, played probably every single SA champs we've had over the years. Thick outside edge from Poulton, guided down to deep backward point for a single. Poulton doing a good job here rotating the strike. Ooh, wrapped on the pads. Little appeal. Umpire Barkhazen saying going down leg. But hard to say there, Jabu. I think yesterday some of the scores were around about. I think Tuelikis on this field might have scored over 200 yesterday. Their opponents didn't manage to chase it down. Santon Royals actually scored 200. I'm not sure, Jabu. It's hard to say. It's the first game of the day. And whatever is a good score is whatever's defendable, I guess, for now. But I mean, you could imagine in this top league under these amazing conditions, round about 160 is defendable. Slightly false shot there from Pistorius, just dragging it down to long on for another single though. So Rebels not facing a lot of dot balls here, but also battling to find the boundary. So I think this stage of the game, Panthers will be slightly of the happier of the two teams, stopping the boundaries and picking up wickets. Big flourish of the arms from Poulton. Finds a sweep again, just a single. Really is a quick outfield. So once your timing comes in, Jabu, you can really find those gaps in the outfield and find those fours. Big time. Although there was a heavy thunderstorm here yesterday, there's still a few puddles on the field. That might be slowing the ball down, possibly affecting even the seam, making it slightly heavier. Could work both ways. Might reduce the amount of swing on offer for Panthers, but then also might make it harder for the Rebels guys to hit it far. Okay, new bowler coming in here. Kobus Gous. Gentle run up, but quite a whippy action. Keeper standing back to Gous. And a good stop there from the keeper. Down leg. I think that came off the pads as well. Wasn't a wide. So great keeping there. Kobus Gous, one of the legends of the game. Big flourish there from Pistorius, once again finding the sweeper. Bit of width there from Gous. So Pistorius, he's been there for a while now. He'll be looking for he'll be trying to find a boundary. He's 20 of 17. So I think he's done the hard work now. Now he's ready to kick on. Oh, big swing from Polton. Might have just picked up the wrong length. Might have thought it was a bit shorter than it was. Polton loves the short ball, so he's good shot from Polton. I think he might have found a gap there. And great fielding, cuts the 2 down. Left-hander there, deep mid-wicket, so he did well to move around the ball and get it in. Not the quickest runners between the wickets here, so they're going to have to start finding some boundaries. Scorers, that's 50 up for Rebels. They're 50 for 2 after 8. De Beer coming in for his second, and that's a wide. Is that the first wide of the game there? Might be. I missed the first couple of overs, but one of the few extras that these Panthers bowlers give away. Kobus Gous there. Just went for 3 in his... Arno De Beer. Just went for 5 in his first over. Another single, banged in hard there, hitting the splice of Polton's bat. But Panthers, giant killers, you could say, Jabu. They took out one of the favorites of the tournament, Masagami.
You wouldn't say that was a shocker. They played their best cricket and at the right time.
Correct.
So I think they took them by surprise.
I think at the top tier of cricket, anyone on the day can win it. Only 100 balls. And tournament cricket, you just need to make sure you fire at the right time. Big heavyweights fight. Often the person who throws the first punch wins.
It's not how hard you hit, it's how you take the punch.
Coming back for 2. And good running there from Polton. Pistorius was in easily. He was running to the danger end, but the bowler opted to throw to Polton's end, targeting him there.
Targeting the skipper there.
In the end, he made it comfortably, though. Oh, lovely timing there from Polton. I think he's found the field at long off, though. Starting to get comfortable at the crease is Daniel Polton. He's 14 of 13, 15 of 14 now. Chris Pistorius, 21 of 18. 8.4 overs, 56 for 2. Off the pads, Pistorius disappointed he missed out there.
That should have been behind us here, but he missed out.
Over from De Beer.
100%.
2 overs naught for him. So Panthers well on top at this stage. Almost at the halfway mark of the innings.
They are going about the business. Taking a few dots there, taking twos there. They won't mind it. As long as it's not boundaries, it's good for the Panthers.
Oh, and that's a over pitch there from Gous. And well struck from Pretorius. That goes 20 meters. First loose ball that was punished. Pistorius, he's been there long enough not to miss out there. Really sweet timing from him.
That was miles and miles away.
Oh, he's going to go again. This time, Gous pitches it where he wants. Playing a miss.
I think
from
he went,
Pistorius.
he brought the length a bit back because the first ball was a full toss, so it got what it needed to get.
Ooh, and that one even better length there from Gous. Wrapping the pads again. Pistorius, he's missing out on his legs. Not usual for lefty. Often you find them very, very deadly on anything on their legs.
Yes, yes, they do. Lefties, if you give them width and anything short, you will disappear on any park. You will travel.
Ooh, false shot from Poulton. I think he might have liked the look of that ball, and then last minute it might have just had a bit of wobble. Getting the inside edge from Daniel Poulton. So good recovery here from Gous after going for a 6 from his first ball. He's just gone for singles after that. So only 10 runs. One more ball left in the second over. Oh, and another swing and a miss. So great comeback there from Gous.
He did a brilliant job there.
Pistorius just trying to force it a bit too hard there. He got a 6 off the first ball. Couple 1s and 2s after that. Would have been a top over. And that's 10 overs. So Rebels 65 for 2 after 10. They've done well. They've steadied the ship after those 2 early wickets. They're in a position nearly to start going.
Yeah, they need to go. Maybe take 3 or 4 balls.
I reckon a bit longer than that, Jabu. They still got 10 overs to go. I think ideally these two can get their 50 and then they can go. But they do need to start finding the odd boundary.
Yeah. If you look at it with their track record, at this stage there'll be 80, close to 100 runs on the board. Taking a bit of caution there.
New bowler here, Divan Engelbrecht. Left arm orthodox. Nice lively action from Engelbrecht, and Poulton finds the gap and comes back for a comfortable 2. It's a lovely shot there from Poulton right in the gap. Perfectly weighted in between long off and sweeper to get the 2 there.
Yeah, he played it well, didn't force it. Great ball. 1 to sweeper. Looks like he has a snappy action. Bowling around the wicket and pushing the ball through.
Already the 6 bowler used here, Jabu. So Panthers, they have bowling options. See, the thing about these top sides is they bat all the way. And everyone can bowl and everyone can bat. Oh, lovely shot there from Pistorius. Down on one knee. 5 meters over the man at Cow. Lovely shot there from Pistorius. He's looking to get going now. He moves on to 33 of 24.
It took him a while to get there.
He's got to be careful because last time his first ball he faced off Gous, he hit a 6 and then he went for more big shots and he had a few dot balls. So I think the right thing for Pistorius, look for a single here. Ooh, overpitched. Overpitched and in the gap. Definitely don't say no to that kind of delivery. Great fielding there in the outfield.
That was brilliant from the outfielders.
It had 4 written all over it.
It was motoring to get there. Seemed like it was rugby tackle at one point.
Slight collision there. Hurt. That's well played from Pistorius. They already got 9 off the over. This brings them up to 11. Good running from them.
It is key, as you said it was, to rotate the strike as much as possible. Get a boundary, get 2 there, and a couple of singles. You get 10, 11, even close to 15 runs.
Great over from them. Key for Rebels, no dot balls, and the boundary.
100%.
So expensive over there from Engelbrecht. It's gone for 13 actually. So great over from Rebels. And Panthers coming in with their 7th bowler here, Jabu.
I think the only person who can't bowl today is the keeper.
Oh, big shot there from Bolton. That's a maximum. Over the rope for 6.
I thought that one was coming for us.
Down on one knee.
Yep. That's what we called a slog sweep. That was a beautiful shot from the El Capitano.
It's a good area to target, Jabu, because of the rain last night. This boundary rope's in quite a lot. Bolton goes again, false shot, but I think it's the right option here with the short boundary.
I think you can even mistime it for 6 here.
Definitely. Bowling the off spin from this end. Risky, interesting move here. Then again, if Panthers get another wicket here, it's really going to delay the Rebels' run rate. Flatter there.
That's well bowled. They're looking for 2. No. It was denied and said, no, we'll stick to 1.
Already a good over so far from Rebels. 9 runs off the first 3 balls.
With 2 balls to spare.
Ooh, advancing
That's a
down, I
chance,
think.
That's a chance.
Ghost moving in.
It's a brilliant catch.
Wonderful catch from him.
Flipping amazing to see. That's what you get. And Wes, you spoke about them losing a wicket at this stage.
The gamble paid off. They wanted this right arm offie to the lefty in Pistorius, spinning the ball away from him. And great captaining there from Panthers, getting the vital wicket of Pistorius. He was just looking dangerous. He goes for 37 of 27. I believe there was Ghost at long off. He did well to take that catch moving forward, and in the end taking a small dive just to make the catch comfortable.
That's what we call TV dive.
No, I wouldn't say so, Jabu. He was ball was just dropping short, and got his body down, and really made sure he wasn't gonna drop that.
And what's so amazing, he's not a young boy. He's a big boy, but he got down easily, and yeah, skidded on the turf nicely. Big hands there. Great catch from House.
New batsman coming in, Jason Liebenberg. I think he might be a right-hander now. I think with the 2 righties in, we're going to see another one from Henro Bauer. He's done his job for his skipper. Still got 2 overs in the bank from John O'Bosh. And Melis, the other opener. Did they open with a triple threat, Jabu?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Melis, Bosch, and Obermeyer. So they'll be possibly holding them for depending if the plan goes according to plan. But if it doesn't go according to plan, they've definitely got options. Rebels 87 for 3 after 11.4. Important for them. They'd like someone in the bank. Well bowled there from Bauer. Good solid defense there from Liebenberg.
What's so amazing, they've got 2 dot balls, a wicket and a dot ball. So it makes the Panthers' job a bit easy. If you look at it, the previous over, they didn't get a dot ball. This over, they've managed to get 2 dot balls.
Yeah, wicket's amazing in slowing down the run rate. Flourishing drive there from Poulton. Just finds long off for a single. Left arm orthodox of Engelbrecht again for his second.
Tidy 2 balls.
Liebenberg off the mark there. Off the back foot, punches it down to long off. Nice single.
They're
Poulton.
looking to get to.
Good running from the
Fumble
two.
there. But again, I don't think Panthers mind this happening. Getting the 1 and 2s there, they feel like they're still in control of the game.
Well struck from Poulton. He finds the fielder though. Picked up their run rate. Quite a lot of rebels. A couple of overs there, so a really vital wicket for Panthers to get Pistorius out.
Doing his own fielding there. Great over there. Score is 93. After 13. It's a beautiful shot. Sweep shot, well played to deep square leg. Pierce the fielders, cows, and deep square for 4. It's well struck. That one was a bit quicker through the air. They're looking for 2. I don't think they will go for it.
Ooh, call of 2 there from Poulton. Back to the keeper's end. Poulton makes it. Good running there from Daniel Poulton. What Rebels need here is a captain's knock from him. He's 34 of 24. He's doing well so far. He needs to kick in now. Get his 50. It's 100 up for Rebels. 100 for 3 after 13.3. So they've recovered well, Jabu.
They have.
They're on
They had a
track
bounce
to
hit
set it.
over
Okay.
and a couple of 2s.
Liebenberg.
Yeah, yeah.
7 or 5. Ooh, they're bowling off you again. So attempting the short boundary.
Remember the previous over, they took a gamble with him, but now he was bowling to a lefty. That's why he got the wicket. Now it's 2 righties.
Ooh, that one flattered through the air. Not giving Liebenberg a chance to get down on one knee. He's fairly new at the crease. Not sure if he would attempt the slug sweep though.
Yeah, I will go conventional, just playing with the 10. Hit it in front of deep square. Makes it easy.
So good over there from Henry Bauer. 2 overs, 1 for 18. Oh, still 1 more ball left. Oh no, is this is Bauer's third
Over.
over?
Yes, it is.
No. Oh yeah. Wait. Not Engelbrecht. Yeah, Engelbrecht bowling. His third.
So he has bowled 2.1. Mr. Engelbach.
Lovely shot there from Poulton. Man's very busy at sweeper. He's quick on his feet though. They've got the right man for the job there. Do Panthers. Probably one of the top quickest fielders in this Panthers setup.
Panthers, they look like a young team, but it seems like they've played together for quite a while.
Probably have one or two youngsters and quite a lot of experience as well. Ooh, big shot there from Poulton. Has he got enough? Oh, and that's a drop catch. Drop catch it long off, just through the hands. Shots back your fielders from the sideline. Looks like a fielder just saying it got in the sun. It's the cloud, a lot of cloud cover, so it's a glaring kind of light today. Definitely lost that. I think that's John O'Bosh at long off.
He had it covered and just lost it the way he reacted.
That's a chance for Poulton. Poulton moves up to 42 with that 6. 43 now with that single. So Rebels 112 for 3 after 15. Last 5. They've got 7. They've got 5 wickets in hand. Nearly time to go. Not yet though, Jabu. They're one Poulton in the bank.
Yeah, they do. A wicket falls down. The El Capitan gets an inside edge to his stumps.
Oh, massive wicket there. Massive wicket from Panthers. Just what they needed. As soon as Rebels have a batsman starting to get in, they get him out. They did the same with Pistorius, and now the skipper, Daniel Poulton, falls at 43. So perfect timing for Panthers, but still a good knock nonetheless from the captain of Rebels, Daniel Poulton. 43 of 29 for him. Massive wicket from Kyle Mellis. Good bowling change from the skipper, bringing the opener back in there. He delivers.
Yes, indeed, he has delivered. Brilliant ball. Unlucky getting that inside edge, hitting middle leg. Probably it was movement from the deck. Got him there. But yes, indeed, a brilliant knock from the skipper.
New batsman coming in, Alex Weist. I think he's a newer player for this Rebels team, this outfit. They've been around for many, many years, have Rebels. So often recruiting new young blood to keep the team going. And Panthers getting the vital wicket of Poulton. Be looking to keep this target that they're going to eventually chase down. Anything under 150, I feel they'll be happy with that.
100%.
Ooh.
Brilliant bowling.
Right in the block hole. Well kept out there from Weist. He's off the mark. Well played single down to third man.
He's not the tallest, but it seems like he's the quickest of the Panthers.
Nippy lefty. Coming left arm round the wicket. Going for those in-swinging Yorkers. Ooh. A little bit straight. Call of 2. Good shot there from Liebenberg.
Just an easy 2.
He's the man in now. He's 10 off 8. 12 off 9. Rebels 115 for 4. 15.3. Lovely drive there from Weist. He finds long off. In the end, that drop catch from Bosch, not too costly.
Yeah, I think it cost them about 8 runs. The 6 that you dropped, and the 2 that they took.
Importantly, the mindset of the Rebels, the new batsmen coming in. They don't have anyone in the bank. And that's well played. That's a big gap there at point. Once again, Sweeper doing well to move to his left. Keep it down to 2.
It's a massive side on the offside. Get it? And you look at the leg side, it's fairly decent.
Yeah, sure. So definitely the offside is bigger with the boundary brought in on the leg side here because of the rain last night. And Panthers opting to bowl with their last 10, the short boundary on the leg side. So interesting call from Panthers. And it's paying off so far.
They've taken 2-3 wickets from this shorter boundary.
Big man Ghost coming in for his third. Liebenberg tucks it down for a single down to deep backward square.
They need to go now. They really need to go. It's getting tougher and tougher.
Very full there from Ghost. Call of 2. Chance of a run.
Yeah, it paid off because they need to turn those ones into twos into boundaries because of the pressure of running through. Great bowling. They're looking for another 2. Nope. Non-striker said, no, I ain't doing it again. It has been. It has been. To know. It will be nice to give him one more over, just at the back end. But, yep, he's starting it in. And he has a deadly slower ball. That was great fielding indeed, Wes. That was even too straight for my liking. Knowing that the leg side boundary is shorter, you want to be hit on the bigger side, gives you a good chance for the ball not to go to the boundary. not giving them room to swing, sticking to their game plan, ball tight lines, which they have done it very well. We haven't seen a lot of boundaries today. Just a couple of sixes, 4 there for Misfield. Again, commentators guess. My bad, Panthers. Mm. They need a whole lot of boundaries. No, they scampered for one there.
Okay, final 2 overs of the game of the innings. Obermeyer coming in for his third in the block hole. Liebenberg squeezes it out. A single to long on.
That looks like bowling again.
Couldn't quite get under it. I think it was a full toss, but just really low full toss. Good delivery. Ooh, loose one. Second wide I've seen. Not a lot of extras.
Same here.
Tempted slow ball there from Obermeyer.
Is this the second last over here?
It is 136 for 4 after
Eish.
18.1. Down on one knee. Lovely looking shot there from Weist. He doesn't find the gap though. Finds the man at sweeper. Panthers happy with that outcome. Obermeyer bowling well here. Call of two. I think they should come back. Tidy fielding at long on. Directed, he was out. Great fielding there from the man at long on.
That was close. That was literally close.
They got to go, Rebels now. They got to go. Liebenberg, 26 of 17. Weist, 11 of 9. 139. This is definitely they're putting up a target here that's defendable. Ooh, another wide. Costly wide. Great keeping though.
It's well taken.
Keeps it down to 3. Very wide. It's so that's both the attempted slow balls from Obermeyer have gone down leg. So I have to put that ball out of the, take it out of the arsenal for a while.
Yep.
Nice and full in the block hole, but lovely shot there. Great shot from Liebenberg. How he dug that out with enough force to find the gap at wide of long off.
We'll never know.
Great shot. Takes him up to 146. Expensive over there from Obermeyer. The 2 wides and the boundary. He's gone for 25 in his 3.
Yep.
Rebels have got something to defend here, Jabu.
I think they do. At one stage I thought, no, 130 will be their score. But it seems like they brought it back nicely.
Good discipline.
Yeah.
Good discipline from them. No one panicked.
And knowing them, they've got a heck of a bowling attack. So it's going to be a brilliant chase or brilliant defense.
Yeah, at the same time, I think Panthers will be happy with this performance of theirs so far. Never let they've been on top of Rebels for most of this innings. They'll feel they can chase us down. Single. Okay, so the lefty, Mellis, coming in for his final over. Picked up the massive wicket of Poulton.
Yes, yes.
Not going to give Bosch the final two. They've left him. He did his job up front, taking those 2 big wickets. Over pitched. Flayed down to backward point. Liebenberg's missed out there. Missed out. He had a lot of width to work with.
That should have been on the bottom third, Wes. A full toss outside off. You can hit that anyway. You decided, no, just going to play it safe.
Oh, and he's got under that. Has he got under it?
Yes, he has.
Over the
Yes,
man
he
at long on.
has.
Really short boundary here.
Yep,
Did
it is.
not hit that very, very hard, but it cleared a half a meter from that man at long on.
For a short while, the fielder was interested. He thought he had it, and then he kept on going. Remember, we're in the high felt, so the ball travels.
I think regular boundary, that would have been regulation catch.
100%.
Rebels move up to 154, so a little bit of bad luck there from Mellis. Brings that length back. Weiss just dragging that to mid-wicket, so he's given the last ball of the innings to the senior batsman, Liebenberg. He's 34 of 20. Can he get a home run here?
Ooh, that would be lovely to see. That will make the game even interesting.
Rebels 155, 1 ball remaining. In the block hole, well bowled there from Mellis, but great shot there from Liebenberg. Muscles it past long on for a much needed boundary.
It's a good end of an innings.
Chaba, I don't think Rebels will be too disappointed with that, ending on 159.
Remember, we spoke about scoring 160. They
Almost
got in
there.
They got in there.
In with a shout. They're in with a shout.
They have.
We'll be back. A short break where Panthers will be chasing 159 to 160 to win.
100%.
Okay, welcome back to Run Chase here. Panthers, 160 to win. Rebels. Opening the bowling with. So on the other field, we got Santon Royals, 126 for 3 after 16.3 against Tweelikkies in the other semi-final. Slightly later start. A lot of rain last night. Skipper opening the bowling here, Daniel Poulton. Had a good knock. 43 runs for him of 29 balls. He's opening it up for his team. Gone for 2 in his first 2 balls. Ooh, dropped that one short. Russ muscles that to forward sweeper for a well-placed 2. Christian Russ, he's 3 of 3. Opening the batting with him, Kobus Gous. He's 1 of 1. Eight and over required for the win. Dropped short again, and that sails over mid-wicket. Didn't see a lot of short bowling from the Panthers bowlers here. And already a couple short balls here from Pulse, just trying to find his length. That's a great 6 there from Ruiz. Really quick on that short one. Sweet timing. Hit it low and hard like a tracer bullet. That's 10 runs of first 4 balls. So good start from Panthers. Better length from Pulse. Well, this guy's slow ball too. We're slightly early on that. Just smothers it down to mid-wicket for a single, but a good over here from Panthers. That's 11 runs from the first over. Required run rate dips to 7.84. Slightly overcast day here at Wanderers Cricket Club. Still good conditions for cricket. Playing with the white ball. Team organizer here. Coming to bowl. Craig Marshall. Been with the Rebels for many, many years. And been opening the bowling every one of those years, so he's $17 for naught, 1.3. Good line in length there from Marshall. Much needed dot ball here for the Rebels. Well respected there from Christian Roos. He's 11 off 6. Still strong start here for Panthers. Sun starting to break through the clouds here, getting a bit brighter in the block hole. Muscled out to long off for a single. Well bowled there from Marshall and well played from Roos. Score just lagging a bit here. I think roughly 18 for naught after 2. There we go, it's updated. Exactly 18 for naught after 2. Kobus Gous, he bowled well today. I think that was him in the deep who took a good catch at long off. He's off to a good start, 200% strike rate. He's it's Christian Roos, 12 off 8, facing. Opening with the triple threat are Rebels. Alex Weist coming in for his first over. Holton slightly expensive in his first. Slightly short, a great 6 there from Roos. I don't think you should bowl short to Roos. A good start there from Weist. Ooh, and that's over pitch. Well timed from Roos. He muscles that well over long off for a really hard 6. That's clattered into the side wall here at Wanderers Cricket Club. Really sweet hitting here from Roos. I think he must have been the keeper. He did a good job behind the stumps. Stopped quite a few balls down the leg off the pads. So really good players, Roos. Oh, and was that a nick? See what the umpire says. Weiss just brought the length back. Keeper Workman chasing that. That's going to be 2. Just wait for the umpire. I thought I heard something. Oh no, it's bye signaled. 2 byes there. So after that overpitch delivery there, Weiss bringing the length back a touch. Great start here from Christian Roos. Really putting a bit of fear into these Rebels bowlers. Anything short, anything overpitched, he's punishing. Bowling with good pace though is Weist. That one, bring it back into the pads, going down leg. Clatters into Christian Roos's pads for a well-needed dot ball for the Rebels. It's a good length from him. Once again, great line and length there from Weist. Looks like he's finding his rhythm here. Not short enough for the pull. Roos really looking for that short one. He loves that shot. So good 2 dot balls here from Weist. Gone for 7 off his first 4 balls. 2 byes thrown in there. Panthers 27 for naught, 2.4. Oh, and overpitched and pumped. Miles over long on. That is a big 6. Really cannot bowl too full to this guy, Christian Roos. He is devastating. Wonderful shot there from him. He moves up to 25 of 14 balls. 3 6s in his innings so far. Anything too short, anything too full, he's punishing you. Difficult start here for the Rebels. Great start for Panthers. You could say Panthers, first couple of overs, they had a few wickets down, so they were in front. In front at the start of their batting innings. Still, it's semi-final. Runs on the board. 8 and over required. That required run rate's dropped down to now 7.47. But a great start here for Panthers. Bolton coming in for his second. So they are going with the triple threat here. These guys aren't getting any younger, so it's quite a nice strategy to have. Give the bowler, the opening bowler, 2 overs rest instead of 1. Full from Bolton. Russ well forward. Lovely fielding there, long off. That's a really great effort from the long off. In the end, I don't think he managed to stop the 4. It's a good effort, and Christian Russ well forward. Beautiful timing from him, and too much power for the fielder at long off to stop that. Bolton over pitching there, but Russ really seeing the ball well here. It's 3 sixes and a 4 for him. Better length there from Bolton, but a lovely shot there from Christian Russ. Didn't quite find the gap, but really seeing it well. It's a good line in length from Bolton, and Christian Russ nearly hit that for a 4. He's moved up to 30 of 16. Really waited for that well. Picked the slow ball of Daniel Bolton. Ooh, big slow ball there. Kobus Ghost hasn't faced much of the strike. He's 7 of 5 now. Daniel Bolton loves the slow balls. He's got the offie and the leggy. That was a big change in pace there. Taking pace off again, just rolling the wrists. Well played there from Ghost. From Ghost, giving Russ the strike. So Ghost just taking a back seat here, watching Christian Russ do his work. Just what the doctor orders here for the Panthers team. Full swing Panthers now, 40 for naught after 4, so they're going at 10 and over. Really great start for them. Required run rates dipped now from 8 to 7.5. Craig Marshall coming in for his second. It's the most economical of the openers so far. Likes to bowl a bit of a waist swing. Does Marsh. Good line and a good length. Kobus Ghost. Just checking if there was a wide or not. Umpire Barkhazen says it was inside the line. So Ghost looking to give Russ a strike here. Well bowled there from Marshall. Well played from Kobus Ghost. Just waited for the ball nicely. Punched it out to sweeper for a single. Importantly, gets Christian Russ back on strike. He's 30 of 16. Devastating to anything too full and too short. So big delivery here from Craig Marshall. Ooh, he gets away. Oh, he doesn't get away with it. Overpitched. Slices off the bat. Not Russ's best shot, but still he's in such fine form. He still finds a boundary. Really, I think he's put a bit of fear into the bowlers here. Marshall changing his action, coming right arm round. I think Russ is going to be looking for that short ball. I think LBW is now out of the picture. Marshall maybe going for that Yorker. Yeah, expected that shot there from Russ with Marshall coming around. And he'll be happy with that, just giving away a single. Rebels here, they want to be bowling as many deliveries to Ghost. Sliced out to Sweeper for a single. Despite going for that 4, relatively tidy over there from Marshall. Gone for 7 again, so he's 2 overs, not for 17. That required run rate still around the 7.5 mark. Christian Ruiz 35 of 18. Panthers won him in the bank. Another 15 runs required for him. Importantly, in the Panthers bowling innings, they dismissed batsmen nearing the 50 mark. Pistorius out for 39 and Poulton out for 43. Important wickets. Just means the batting team can't relax. They've got no one in the bank. It's really important psychologically for the batting team to have someone there. Full swing Panthers, 47 for naught after 5. Punch down to Sweeper for a single. New bowler here, Jordan Fasahi. Bowling to danger man Ruiz. Over pitched. I think Ruiz finds a fielder there. So tidy start here, just the 2 runs from first 2 balls of Fasahi's spell. Host 11 of 10. Right in the block hole, well bowled there from Fasahi. Rebels looking to tighten the screws here, just cut out the boundary balls. Panthers at this stage, they're looking to get someone in the bank, and Ruiz, I feel once that happens, then Host is going to have a bit more license. Really bowling right in the block hole here is Fasahi. It's 4 from 4. Again in the block hole. You feel option from the batting side might be a little pedal. They've got a deep square, but going to be difficult to get under this kind of bowling. That's a wonderful over there from Jordan Fasahi. He's gone for 5 in his first over, so brought it back for the Rebels. Good bowling change there from the skipper Daniel Poulton. Christian Ruiz moves on to 37 of 20. And Kobus Gous, 13 of 12. He's just trying to get Ruiz on strike. I think that's Marshall coming in for his 3rd. And the pick of the opener so far. Economically. Staying around. And a much needed dot ball there. Rebels. So just starting to bring it back a bit of Rebels. Gous, 13 of 13. Another dot ball, playing miss. Gous just battling to find his rhythm here. Sometimes happens as a batsman when your partner's playing such wonderful shots, you tend to lose a bit of form. Tricky for him here. Got to try get off strike. Lovely bowling from Marshall. Almost another dot ball, but a great start to his 3rd. Come for 1 run in his first 3 balls, so really good over here from Marshall. Christian Ruiz now may feel he needs to try something. He's been in such good form. So another big delivery from Craig Marshall to Christian Ruiz. And well in the block hole. Ruiz not able to get underneath that. Muscles it down to long on for a single. Little bit of a momentum shift here for Rebels. Panthers be looking to just keep keep them away from taking a wicket. Ooh, lovely, lovely Yorker there from Marshall. Ghost does well to keep that out. So that's a great third over there from Craig Marshall. He's gone for 17 in his 3. Required run rate now is already just risen above 8 now for the first time in the innings. 8.08 required. Full swing Panthers need 105 from 65 deliveries. I think at this stage they're still happy with where they are. You've got to say that they're still favourites. But Rebels fighting back here. Two good overs in a row here for Rebels. Once again, full in the block hole. Ghost doing his job, getting the strike back to Roos. Fasahi starting his second over, how he finished his first. Full deliveries in the block hole, not giving the batsman a chance to get under the ball. Are we going to see a paddle here? Ooh, thick outside edge. I think that's going to race away. Captain, third man, chasing hard. Much needed boundary there from Panthers. And Roos once again finding the boundary. Whether he's hitting it out the middle or with the edge, he's finding the boundary. He moves on to 42 of 22. Bit of bad luck, possibly a little bit too much width there from Fasahi. Well bowled from him, good comeback. His batsmen are battling to pick him. He's bowling really with great muscle memory. As Fasahi not giving the batsman much to work with. Kobus Ghost now on strike. Ooh, that one a little bit higher, full toss. Ghost happy with the single. Didn't try and go for a boundary there. He could have, you feel. Slightly overpitched there from Fasahi, but still continues with his singles. So really great bowling from him. 12 gone for from his 1.4 deliveries. Oh, and Roos gets under that. Is there a chance at long off? He's moving round. He takes it. Wonderful catch, and that's a massive wicket. That is the big man, Christian Roos, batted beautifully for his 43 of 24 deliveries. I thought he got enough of that. Was in his arc. He'll be disappointed, but that's what a bit of pressure can do. Just lose your timing slightly. And I think the man, Jordan Fasahi's deserved that wicket. He's bowled really well. He's changed the momentum for Rebels here. And that is a huge wicket. So just like the Rebels innings where batsmen getting close to 50, not quite getting their 50. So game in the balance here. Game in the balance. That is a big wicket. And now Kobus Ghost, the man in, he's going to have to up his strike rate. 17 of 18. Good game so far there from Christian Roos though. He's kept beautifully. And that was a phenomenal innings. Some clean hitting from him. So Jordan Fasahi, 2 overs, 1 for 12. The pick of the Rebels bowler so far. Craig Marshall, Team Brains, part of the Team Brains Trust and Organisation. He's also doing a sterling job. He's bowled 3 overs, 0 for 17. Bolton and Weist got taken apart by Roos, but you feel they still get a few more overs in them. So Panthers 62 for 1 after 8. Marshall bowling his 4th. And that one short and well cut away there from Ghost. So he needs to step up now, and he started with a great shot. Short and wide from Marshall, got what it deserved. Well put away there from Kobus Ghost though. Marshall needs to be finding those Yorkers like he was to in his 3rd over. That's a better delivery. Good dot ball there from Marshall. Host 21 of 20. Oh, wrapped on the pads. Some great bowling here from Marshall. He's gone for 5. The first 3 balls of his final over. He's happy with this. Required run rate already moving up to 8.16 now. New batsman facing Henry Bauer. He bowled well. Picked up the big wicket of Pistorius. He's coming at 3 with a decent foundation. Once again, wrapping the pads of these Panthers batsmen. Marshall doing a sterling job here. So, Rebels, just like Panthers, have opted to bowl from the townhouse end. First 10. And second 10, Panthers are going to be hitting to the short boundary here. Dropped short. And every single shortish ball we've seen go for a boundary. So definitely not the length to be bowling to the Panthers guys. Well put away there from Kobus Ghost. Moves up to 25 from 22. And that's 2 boundaries for him in that over. So good over there for Kobus Ghost and Panthers. Marshall disappointed with that finish, but his third over was phenomenal. Probably contributed to the wicket of Christian Roos. Pick of the bowlers coming in for his third here, Jordan Fasahi. I think Henry Bauer is watching from the side, and he might be thinking the sweep is on, the paddle sweep is on here for Fasahi. Let's see how he plays his first ball. Straightforward, well played for him. Pushes it too long off for a single, getting the man in. Ghost on strike. Once again, another single coming from the bowling of Jordan Fasahi. Really good spell so far from him. Kobus Ghost, 26 of 23. In the block hole, down for a single. This is Fasahi's game. 5 dots and over. That's what he's going for. Just gone for the 1 boundary so far. Thick outside edge from Roos. Other than that, either dot balls or singles. Kobus Ghost battling with his timing so far. It's been the anchor of the innings. I don't think it's necessary for him to go for it yet, as long as he keeps on rotating the strike. Quicker through the air there from Fasahi. Once again, another good over from him. Okay, so he's 17 and his 3, 1 wicket. And that's a 10. Full swing Panthers, 77 for 1. Chasing 160 to win. It's a game in the balance with 1 wicket down. Possibly tip it to Panthers. Had Roos gotten his 50, really it would have swung things in their favour, but maybe just slightly ahead at the moment. Change in end here. Batsman going to be hitting to the short cow. Boundary really is about 15 meters in. Big boys from Pretoria, you feel, will be eyeing out this cow corner. Saw Pulton muscle one over long on. Didn't time it well. Not sure if it was. Oh, first ball, he's tried it. And that's a wicket, first ball. Inspired bowling change there from Polton. He brought on Liebenberg. He batted well, Liebenberg, scoring 38 and 21. And with his first delivery, he's taken a wicket. I think Henry Bauer was eyeing out the short cow, and he missed it. He missed a straight one. That's a great start to Rebels. The first 10, Panthers, they punched first, and the second 10, Rebels. They've come back with some big hits. New batsman, Devan Engelbrecht, left arm orthodox. So one left for Fasahi. Craig Marshall's bowled out. This is a fifth bowler for Rebels. Just looking at the team, I think Pistorius also can bowl a bit, turn his arm. So they've got a few options. Like all these top teams, they've got many options. Just depends on when the captain uses them, which is important. And this time, Daniel Poulton doing a great bowling change there. Perfect line in length there from Liebenberg as well. He wants to bowl all his deliveries there in that exact zone. Left-hander here, facing in the block hole. Keeps it out. The two running hard. I don't think Ghost is going to want to turn for two there. Engelbrecht off the mark. So it's a tricky situation here for Kobus Ghost. Don't know if he just carries on being the anchor. If he needs to try and find some boundaries. He hasn't timed it as well as he normally does today. Definitely not the right time to take chances, but if he can get a loose ball, he put it away like he did actually last 10, found two boundaries, and that's well played from him. And a perfect shot there from Kobus Ghost, just to make sure he hits a loose ball for 4. Otherwise, don't change a thing. He moves up to 31 from 25. Loose delivery there from Jason Liebenberg. Full outside off. Kobus Ghost just opening the wrists, timing it to left a sweeper for a great 4. And delicate shot there from him. He's running hard. He wants to come back for 2. Fielder moves well to come around, cut that out. Nice batting out from Kobus Ghost. He's stepping up here. Liebenberg, 4 balls, 1 for 6. Well bowled from him. Good dot ball. Fantastic over there from Jace Liebenberg. That required run rate has shifted up to 8.5 now. Looks like Poulton's going to come in for his. No. Swapping fielding positions. Looks like Pistorius. Chris Pistorius, new batsman here. Okay, so Rebels is 6 bowler. Pistorius had a good knock. 37 of 27. Comes in with his offies right arm over. Ghost well on the back foot, punches it to sweeper for a single. Starting to time it a bit sweeter as Ghost.
I just want to give a big shout out to Dion de Klerk, who's just joined us in the commentary box all the way from Cape Town. He runs the Cape Winelands franchise, also used to work for LMS before he got fired. Just kidding. Left for greener pastures. Absolute legend. Welcome, Dion.
Thanks, Bjorn. Thanks for having me here.
Dion, what's it like having a mic in your hand? Apparently, you play for a big rock band as well.
Yeah, but I never have the mic in my hand. I'm not the vocalist.
bass guitarist.
Yeah.
Dion is guitarist for well-known band Monarch. Also the captain of Bumblebees.
No, I'm not the captain. I'm the veteran.
Okay. How's your tournament gone so far?
It actually went all right. We did really well in the group stages, and then we choked yesterday against the Blesbokke.
Chasing 120. I really thought you were going to chase that target down.
Yeah, me too.
Bad luck. Tournament Blesbokke did well though. They must have tightened the screws, bowled well to you.
Yeah, we just buckled under the pressure. So it was all our own doing.
And now you're in the plate. 10 over challenge. Got a game on the bottom field after this.
Yeah, playing the Blasters. Yeah, so it should be interesting.
Nice guys, the Blasters from West Rand. Had a tough game against Masagami's second team yesterday. They went down in the last 16. Excited to play some cricket. Sean Jacobs, team organizer and the franchise owner. So it's franchise owner versus franchise owner. Sean
That's
Jacobs,
good to know.
Yeah, owning the West Rand franchise. Doing a great job. Players are loving it over there. It's a good start there from Chris Pistorius. He went for 6 in his first over. So Rebels just tightening the screws here. Required run rates up to 8.8 now. Game in the balance, Dion.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I remember playing a host of games in Joburg against the Rebels about 8 years ago. It was always fun.
Always a tough game. Competitive team.
Yeah, very competitive. Great straight drive. Beautiful shot.
Lovely strike there from Engelbrecht. Hit it straight as an arrow. Fielded long off, not able to get around. This boundary is really short though, this side. It's interesting that both teams have opted to have their final 10 with batsmen heading to the short boundary.
I remember, who's that? There used to be a really good left arm swinger from Rebels. A really competitive guy, swinging it quite a lot. You know what I'm talking about? Really competitive guy.
Now the left arm swing bowler that I can think of is Ati Mostert, and he lives in your neck of the woods, but I can't think of another one.
What's he right arm?
Craig Marshall's still playing, a right arm swing, away swing. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll
could
come
have
back
been.
to me.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh, there's a chance here, long off. Oh, and he's put it down. He did
Great
well
effort
to get
though.
there.
That was a great effort.
Good effort. He did really well to get there. In the end, both feet were lifted while he attempted the catch. So tough chance. Saw one earlier go down in the Panthers fielding innings. Ball just slipped through the hands for 6. This one not costing the Rebels too many runs. Panthers eyeing out the short boundary here though.
Just a dot there. What's the equation there, Wes?
Okay, so required 7 points. No, where's it gone? Okay, 64 runs required from 35 balls. That run rate is tipped above 9 now. So 9.14
It's getting
required.
now. And it's not easy to pick sixes on these grounds. You have to, when it gets above 9-10, you have to start playing catch up.
Interesting tactics. So the spinner coming in with the short boundary. Panthers also did it. They brought on the off spinner, the short car, and he took a wicket. So these guys know something I don't. But he also got the left-hander out. So Pistorius will be looking for his revenge here. Well bowled there.
That's another dot.
Required run rate, every dot ball goes up. It's gone up to 9.4 now just for that one dot.
It'll be just a single.
Really trying to think about this left arm swing bowler from the Rebels. We'll come back. Ooh, running
Has
hard.
to be two. Has
Running
to be
hard.
two
Kubis
there.
Coast coming back for two. It's good running from him. He's been there a while. He's a big man, is Kubis Coast. Yeah, in the end, he makes it easily.
What's he on now?
He's 37 of 31.
You will have to up that, He's the in batsman. So have to get that run rate up a bit.
Yeah, looking for that short one. And Pistorius not giving it to him. Really just trying to force it on the leg side here. Good bowling here from Pistorius. It's 10. One ball left for his second over. Tidy spell for him. Panthers looking for a boundary here.
Just getting the single there.
Engelbrecht not finding the timing. He's trying to give himself room there. And Pistorius not giving him any room. Just tucking it into him. Great bowling there from him.
Panthers probably looking to take it deep here. Maybe
Definitely it's going to go deep regardless. I don't think
maybe
Rebels
letting
will hold
loose
them out.
the last 3 overs or so. But
100 runs, 101 runs required from the last, no, 101 for 2 after 14. So 59 required from 30 balls, almost up to 2 runs a ball. Rebels really doing well. Panthers started out on fire. Christian Ruiz was hitting massive sixes. Anything too full or too short, Ruiz was punishing. Since then, Rebels have brought it back. And they're starting to turn the screws.
yeah, and the Panthers just hitting fielders here. Struggling to find the gaps.
Timing's not quite there. So over pitch there from Liebenberg. Engelbrecht not finding the gap.
Oh, and another drop catch. Really should have taken that, Wade?
Yeah, and his recovery as well. Just dropping his head because he dropped the catch and he ended up letting Panthers steal a run there. Just had his head down a bit. I think that's, not sure who that is. Long off. I think it might be Pistorius. Unusual to see him drop a catch. He's not happy. Don't think it's Pistorius though. Not sure who that is. But Jose timed that pretty well. Just punched it off the back foot.
Has to go for 2. No, it's not going to make it.
Yeah, I see a run out there if they attempted to. Good fielding there from the skipper Pilton. Don't think it's too many 2s here at Carr. Unless something very strange happens. Very close boundary. Must be about 55 meters. So, good bowling here again from Liebenberg. Oh, and that's a beautiful shot. No, I think... Oh, just on the rope.
Oh, just landed on the rope. It's a much needed 6.
Lovely shot there from Engelbrecht. Gave himself room. Opened the arms. Over extra cover. Great shot for him. 20 of 13. Stephen Engelbrecht. And that's just what the doctor ordered for this full swing Panthers run chase. Brings that. Oh, he's given him. He's given him.
That is a very brave call, I think.
Strike back just after the 6. Rebels punch back, counter strike. Engelbrecht just looking to get away, just looking to expand. Umpire
You
Brett
know who's
Cree
coming
there.
in next for the Panthers, Wes?
I'll tell you soon. It's going to come up on the live score, Dion. This is the great thing about Last Man Stands. It's all there on the app, on the system. I think We had some very clever people working for us in the past. Knew about the noughts and ones.
Yeah, really good people.
Dion de Klerk, instrumental in setting up and maintaining this website for a long time.
Okay, so who's in next there, Wes?
Jono Bosch took up bowled, got 2 LBWs in a spell. Only bowled 2 overs, but got Workman and Small. So massive wickets. So did his job opening the bowling for Panthers. Be looking to take it home for Panthers here. Get to the final. It's Pretoria versus Joburg. Rebels versus Panthers. Massive game. Rebels slightly ahead at this stage. We have seen a pendulum. Panthers leading the way for most of the game. Just now that Rebels have really started to cement their position, get ahead of the game. Gous finding the fielder here. He's close to his 50. Moves up to 42 off 35. Oh, big shot. First ball from Jono Bosch. A chance. The skipper's under it. Oh, he's caught it. And he fell back over the rope. He's thrown it back in. Wonderful fielding there from Daniel Poulton. I don't think it was a 6.
There. We might need a replay there to just check if he was on the rope.
I think he let go of the ball before. I don't think that's a 6. Good awareness there from Daniel Poulton. Lovely hands to be watching the ball and be aware of where your feet are at the same time. Oh, and the fielded long off has slipped. Means the batsman can come back for 2. Can Kobus Gous be the only batsman of the day to get in the bank? He's 44 of 36 here. Full swing Panthers, 115 for 3, 15.3.
Just the one again.
Jordan Fasaki, king of ones here.
The equation still, it's 44 of 21. It's going to be tough.
Still in the hunt here, still in the hunt. Jono Bosch, he's 1 of 1. Oh, and that's a lovely ball. Really finds the block hole. Has this knack of finding the block hole, does Fasaki. And that's a lovely spell from him. 4 overs, 1 for 22. Amazing muscle memory from Jordan Fasaki. Been the pick of the Rebels bowlers so far. Turned it around in their bowling innings.
So Jono Bosch has an average of 35 and a strike rate of 136. So he's gonna have to up that strike rate to.
Feel he's gonna have to be around 200.
Yeah, definitely.
Gous, one shot away from a 50 here. They want him in the bank. They want that freedom, even though there's only 4 overs left. Still nice to have that freedom. Feel the new batsmen are going to all have to get going straight away. So with Gous in the bank, it's really going to make a big difference. And he swung off the back foot. That's gone very high. Fielder getting under it.
Yes,
oh, and that's a wonderful catch. Well watched.
What a catch.
Once again, batsman falls short of his 50, Dion. 45.
He had to go for it,
He
Wes.
had to go.
He had to go.
In the story of this game, batsman getting close to 50.
I'm not caught Fasaki. Scored by Fasaki. Really good catch there. Good awareness of exactly where the rope was. And we got Arno de Beer coming in. Looks like. Yeah, he's got an average of 34 and a strike rate of 166. So that's you're gonna need that. Yeah, he's played 338 games. So it might be the guy that you actually want at the crease at the moment. So it's 44 of 19 balls at the moment.
To be off the mark, punching it down to long on, a single, left-hander, 2 lefties in this Panthers team. Oh, Pistorius, great spell so far, 2.2, 1 for 12.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
big. That is massive.
Beautiful shot from Bosch. Down on one knee. Extended those arms and timed it sweetly. That's gone high and far.
So the trouble here is whereas Jason is going to be on, what's it, 44 now. So he's also almost coming off.
No.
Oh no, shit.
No, Bosch.
Sorry, I'm at the wrong place. That was, who had that? Was that
Yeah,
Jonathan?
John O'Bosh.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
7 of 3. So
Okay,
two brand
cool.
new batsmen at the crease.
Sorry.
No one's gonna be retired here. These two looking.
Okay,
to
so we
take
need some
take
more of
Panthers
that
all
from
the way.
Jono.
Yeah, 37 required from 17 balls. Ooh, good intent here shown from Bosch. Two running hard.
No, they
Oh.
should have gone for 2 there.
They should. Rebels getting fired up in the outfield here.
They had to go for 2 there. It would have left Jono on strike again. And he looks like he's going quite well at the moment.
I think with that throw, that possibly could have snuck a 2 in there. Last ball of Pretorius is over. Well played there.
Oh, very well
This is a
played.
chance for 2.
But they're not running very hard. Yeah, that's a good 2 there.
Okay, 34 runs required from 15 balls. That is 11.3 and over. So that's a boundary and over then,
Yeah, but they brought it down a bit. Just an over ago. It was 12 and a half ish. After that wicket falling.
I think the spin is off now. It's a skipper coming onto bowl. Poulton, he's guilty of dropping it a bit short in his first spell.
He's gone for 18 from his 2 overs at 9 and over. So
Christian Ruiz was ruthless. Anything short, anything full. Definitely a good call to take bring the pace back on for Bosch though.
a really good ball. Not a lot you can do there.
I think he wants to keep them there in the block hole. Poulton, he's likes to bowl at the death. Mixes it up a lot of slow balls, Yorkers.
It's a good slower ball again there.
De Beer likes that shot down to third man. Get it a little bit finer. They've got 2 there.
Probably hoping the left hand right hand combination is gonna
Definitely.
help mix up the line and lengths of the bowlers. But let's see John Bosch on strike here.
John Bosch is eyeing out this cow area. Good line and length
Just
from
not
Poulton.
not timing it really well there.
See if Poulton bowls a full pace one, that third man boundary is up for grabs for De Beer, but I don't know if he's going to give him enough pace to work with here. Good shot there from De Beer. Has he found the gap?
Just the one.
They need a boundary here, Dion.
Yeah, it's 31 of 12 now.
Gone up to over 13, 13.6 required and over now. Wide run rate fluctuating heavily. 30 runs. 29 required.
It's
in 2
another
overs.
slower one there.
Yeah, was that the leg spin slow one? He's got the off spin slow one. You also love your slow balls, Dion.
Yeah, 5 of them every over.
Yeah, the older you get, the more slow balls you bowl. Required run rate 14.5.
29 of 10. They might have to rely on that home run.
Yeah, anything's possible with a home run if they can get it down to 12. Always get a chance. 4 wickets down. No one in the bank.
So Jason Liebenberg bowling his last over.
Liebenberg.
Current economy 7.67. So he's been rolling well.
Also picked up 2 big wickets.
Yes, good shot. Does
Sweet
it
timing.
carry? Oh,
Ooh.
that's a 4. Great effort.
So for Sahi again. It's 1 bounce 4. Good effort there from, I think, Fasaki's hurts his back a bit. Really was full stretched. Ball just slipping through his hands. Looks to be in a little bit of discomfort. He's an adroit bowler, Fasaki. Great fielder too. Chana Bosch doing a sterling job here. Freeing those arms of his. Got long levers.
It seems like the Rebels are bowling fairly straight all the time, so they're going to have to make a plan to give them some room, give themselves some room. I think that straight shot for a 4 or a 6 is the way to go, or making
yeah.
room and going over cow, maybe.
Just like we saw Engelbrecht as well, gave himself
Oh,
room.
that's the wide.
Little bit of pressure sneaking in here. I think that's the first wide of the day we've seen for the Rebels innings. Panthers only bowled 2 wides in their spell that I saw. I was a bit late, but yeah, really when you get to the top here, Dion, not a lot of extras, eh? These guys are really good. Big shot! That's gone high and far.
That is going to go over. Yeah.
Oh, it's a
that
great
is-
6 from De Beer.
That's going to relieve a bit of pressure there.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. 17 runs now. 17 off 7. This is a humdinger, Dion de Klerk. It's a humdinger.
2 balls left in the over. If they can bring the equation down to below 10 off the last over.
And you've got to
it's-
say their favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting 2 straight there. Lovely shot there from De Beer. Missed timing
Just
that.
the 1.
Yeah, Liebenberg will be happy with that line. He'll be kicking himself for getting 2 straight against De Beer.
Jono Bosch gonna look. He has to be looking for the boundary here.
Very expensive over here. It's brought Panthers right back into it. 16 runs required from 6 balls. Oh, great dot ball. Lovely fielding from Liebenberg.
Good dot
Bosch
ball.
smoked that.
Was that a bumble? Was that a catch? Drop.
I think it was a bum ball. It's right in the drop catch.
Getting some info here from the umpires next to us.
Yeah.
It was a drop catch.
Umpires don't miss anything. That's why they going to be doing the final next game. Jabba and Ryan hail from West Rand franchise. Crowd favourites. And that is a really much needed dot ball for the Rebels. Because Bosch is hitting it very cleanly here. And with De Beer 6, I think both of these batsmen are looking very dangerous. Rebels will be pretty nervous right now.
Yeah, Bolton bowling his last over at the last over of the game. Bowled a really good second last over.
Fantastic, yeah. Definitely doesn't want to get too straight to De Beer though. I think take the pace off here. We're going to see a slow ball. Nope. Top edge.
Has to
Are they
go
gonna
for
come
3.
back for 2? Yeah, easy 2
Oh
in the
no.
end. 14 runs.
So if that's 14 or 4.
So De Beer's looking, he's eyeing out that leg side. Poulton wants to be outside off, eh? Frisbee's on the field here.
Oh, that's a really good ball.
Good dot for Pulte.
Yorker length there. Not a lot you can do if you're stuck in the crease.
To be here. Either boundary or get Bosch on here. De Beer is 15 off 9. Good shot there from De Beer. Opened it up. I think they're going to come back for another 2.
So it's 12 of the last over. Oh, last ball, sorry. So
No,
the home
no.
run.
No, it's 2 balls left.
2 balls left. 12
Yeah.
of 2. Okay, so we got
They're in with the shout now, regardless of what happens with this ball.
still has to go for the 6 here. Where do you think Bolton's going to put this?
I think he's got to keep it outside off. At this stage, Bolton's happy with twos.
Full outside off.
Yeah, I think that's where he's going to go.
Maybe a bit of pace off. Oh.
Pace off, I think
Dot ball
De Beer's got a chance to get it on the leg side. Boshi, he's disappointed that other end. He really came in striking it cleanly.
So Bolton putting all his fielders straight here.
Bolton, the skipper, bowling a captain's innings here.
So he's going to go full and straight.
Bolton, 3.4 overs, 0 for 27. Are we going to see a home run for the win for Full Swing Panthers? Or Rebels going to make it to the final? It's been a lovely game so far. It's ebbed and flowed, all in this last ball. Oh, overpitched.
It was a fuller one.
Overpitched. He had a chance. Bad luck to Arno de Beer.
That's what pressure does to you. Incredible effort though to get this close.
Yeah, really was a great game to watch. Panthers were ahead for most of that game. Their bowling, Rebels did well. They were holding on, and they did well to get 159. And when they came out to bat, Christian Ruiz, they started out on fire. You thought they had the game in the bag, and Rebels clawed their way back. This is a gritty. Well done to them. They finally into the final to try and compete for another SHM. And well played to Full Swing Panthers. They played well. They're going to have another shot at it.